Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev, and welcome to another little face-to-face thing. I don't even want to call it a vlog anymore because the camera's not even moving. I'll call it a vlog when I actually move. This is basically like an updated webcam kind of face-to-face video, except I'm just, obviously just using this camera now. Quality's much better, better. So today, I don't know why I'm so ill-informed, or just uninformed, actually is a better word for it. I didn't know this was happening. COD XP happened, and they showed a bunch of trailers and gameplay for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Yesterday, I saw like little snippets of gameplay from people that were like in the venue and stuff, and they like were posting like little cell phone video of them like trying to quick scope and stuff like that. There was one video in particular where this guy was like, oh, I don't really quick scope that much, but for all you people that quick scope, here's some gameplay, and it's like what, 5 seconds of this guy just scoping in and out and just shooting like that just on a car on Modern Warfare Remaster, and it kind of I don't know how to explain it. It looked awkward. Like it does not look like Call of Duty 4, like when you scope in. Like I don't know, you can just like whenever you play these games, you can just see the slightest little differences in how the scope comes in. And also, I think it had like that dual render scope thing on it, like it had on Call of Duty Ghosts, which is weird. That wasn't in Call of Duty 4. But then again, I mean, they called it Remastered, so like a whole bunch of people thought like, it would just be like an HD version of Call of Duty 4, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know, we were kind of naive to believe that. I said that from the beginning. They're gonna change something. It's probably not gonna feel like Call of Duty 4. It'll probably feel like a whole new game, which necessarily it's not that bad. It's just that thing is, if we just got an HD remake, like, yeah, we know it would be, a great game, as COD 4 is a great game, but people may have gotten bored of it faster, or, maybe now people just won't even give it a shot, who knows. I think it definitely doesn't look like Call of Duty 4, like how it did. The graphics are, like the maps are beautiful and everything, but the way like the scope is and stuff like that, it's a little weird. It just kind of reminds me of Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know why, it just does. And then all the Infinite Warfare gameplay started coming out when the Call of Duty XP thing launched. They showed like a full-on like game multiplayer overview thing. They brought back the specialists, but I don't think they're called specialists anymore. They're like, I don't even know what they're called. It's just basically the same old shit, except like some new stuff, thrown in there. Like there's some sort of grenade that creates a black hole that just sucks people into it and they die. It's got like some perk system for each specialist that has like different abilities and like kill streaks or some shit. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. You could go watch the overview or whatever. I'm doing a terrible job explaining it. But I decided, you know what? I kind of want to see what everybody else is thinking, because from what I've seen, everything is kind of mixed. I decided to tweet thoughts on Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Looking at the top comment, says it looks sick. Has a bunch of favorites and stuff. People are agreeing with him. And then there's, just got other people just flaming him, just saying, hey, you probably started in 2016. And he says he started playing in 2011, and then he says that's still bad, and everybody's just acting like there's some sort of fucking Call of Duty hierarchy. It's actually like fucking stupid. They're making fun of people for when they started playing. It looks decent, to be honest. Looks very, very sexy. Looks good. This guy tweeted a picture of a trash can. Infinite Warfare looks like Black Ops 3 2.0. That was one thing that I wanted to point out. Infinite Warfare, it just looks exactly like Black Ops 3. Like, it'll probably feel different, it'll probably play a little different and stuff, but as far as the movement, it's like virtually the same thing. Just like watching the gameplay and everything, like that's apparent, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Black Ops 3 is such a weird game for YouTube. Like, there are people that have blown up, playing Black Ops 3, and then there are other people whose Black Ops 3 content, it's really strange. I don't know how to explain it. Black Ops 3, for some people's channels, was huge. It blew them up, like Spratty especially, because, obviously he's the best. But then you have channels like mine where, like, people would have preferred to see, MW2, MW3, and it's kind of like split more or less. Like, I've seen people in the comment section saying stuff like, Jeff, you should probably post more Black Ops 3, and then, other people reply to him and be like, nah, Modern Warfare is way better. Shit, I'd rather watch him play Black Ops 1. I don't know, it's really split. Like, sometimes it's like really good for people's channels, and then other times not so much. So I don't really know if this will be a good thing or not. I think a lot of the reason why Black Ops 3 isn't as enjoyable to watch for, in my content anyway, is simply because it's not on an Xbox 360. Xbox 360 makes it so much easier to create the kind of content that I usually do, where I'm talking and ranting and all this other shit, saying all these like, different things, talking about stupid shit, and then somebody in game chat says something and I'm able to go in game chat and interact with them. That's like especially hard on the next gen consoles. It's extremely easy on 360. Anyway, this guy says it's just a frowny face, both look bad. Snipers on Call of Duty 4 look like shit. Snipers look like Call of Duty Ghost snipers. That's what I'm saying. Kill me now. It's really weird. It's so split. Like, some people are like, other people are like, this looks amazing, and then other people are like, this looks like complete shit. Infinite Warfare is shit, and Modern Warfare Remastered is kind of cool. I'm really excited for both. Infinite Warfare shouldn't even be considered a Call of Duty. I think Modern Warfare Remastered will be good, though. See, the thing is, a lot of the people that comment on this are like snipers and stuff, but for like the reg gunners out there, the people that are just like, using, just not snipers, these are probably solid looking games for a lot of these guys, especially Modern Warfare Remastered, because as far as like assault rifles and all the other guns besides the sniper rifles, everything looks, solid. It doesn't look like weird weird or awkward. It looks good. Love Modern Warfare Remastered. Infinite Warfare isn't even COD to me. MWR looks odd, but still probably gonna be awesome. Infinite Warfare looks like Halo. I'm gonna wait for the Infinite Warfare beta. Yeah, that's another thing, is that there's an Infinite Warfare beta announced, which is, yes, please give us a taste of this game before. I hope they do this every single year, a beta for these games, because it'll make it possible for people to find like any really bad bugs and stuff. That's the main purpose of a beta. It also allows a lot of people to post new content to their channel, and it allows other people to see it that aren't able to play it, which, by the way, PS4 gets it first, I think. I mean, Halo Reach remastered with Modern Warfare. I think it was Blaziken that tweeted something about the new Call of Duties like a few days ago, and I replied to him and I was like, the thing is, since we're technically getting 2 games this year, okay, we're less likely to be, really disappointed, but at the same time, if we get double disappointed with 2 bad games, it's kind of scary. Because usually we would wait a year, then get disappointed and be like, well, fuck it, we gotta go back to the other one again for another year. This time around, we have 2 of them. This should have taken, obviously, 2 years to get to these 2 games. But since we get both of them in 1 year, you expect at least one of them, please, just one of them, to pique the interest of most people. People really just don't like the idea of being able to fly around in Infinite Warfare, which is, fine. It's not like I hated Black Ops. I just want to play shit that, I have never disliked the Call of Duty. I've gotten pissed at Call of Duties, trust me, you know that. These games have tilted me off the face of the fucking earth to where I have made well over 50 fucking rage dodges. Arguably one of the angriest Call of Duty players ever known. Not to toot my own horn or anything or to sound like I'm gloating, that's actually embarrassing. God damn it. I've never actually hated any of the Call of Duties that have come out. I even like Call of Duty 3, guys. I have Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 back on the PS2. I played those games. I say the same thing every single year, obviously just give these games a chance. We got the beta coming out for Infinite Warfare, so, we're gonna actually be able to give it a shot instead of, throwing $60 out there and, not having that much money to spare. When you throw $60 out there and you're disappointed with the game, that's horrible. That's so shit. You can do the little pre-order. Hey, I'm not gonna sit there and encourage people to do this, but you can sit there and do a little pre-order thing. They send you the code, play the beta, you hate it, and then you just get your money back. And then, boom, you never fuck with the game again. That's another upside to a beta. You can try it before you get it. It fixes a lot of the bugs that are found. And you don't have to waste your money if you hate it. The snipers are pretty displeased with Modern Warfare Remastered. Some people say it looks good. Most people are saying they don't like it. I think the normal kind of player thinks it looks nice. Infinite Warfare is basically, if you liked Black Ops 3, you'll probably like this. If you didn't like Black Ops 3, you probably won't like this. The typical thing, people hating, the idea of not being boots on the ground and stuff, the classic stuff, and then other people are they're loving it. It's really mixed right now. The Call of Duty community is super split. This is only just through Twitter and, my followers that have seen this tweet. It could change drastically, maybe through a YouTube comment section or something. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'll probably read it if I don't contract some sort of disease within the first 3 scrolls. Wait for the game to come out. Always give it a chance. Wait for the beta to come out. And, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. And, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.